Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Welcome back to Anointed Lady TV, my good people. Welcome back to your #1 channel for legit news on politics and many other cocoa with the sub for this our green white green country, maybe Nigeria. As usual, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with fresh reports we go like share, give the general public. And the cocoa now be say, the former president of this our green white green country, Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, Tory people now they receive informate say this man quiet political consultations ahead of the 2027 presidential election may have encountered a setback. While at on the front, at this level they happen after a crucial closed door meeting where Goodluck Jonathan gets with Senator David Mark, man will be the national chairman of the African Democratic Congress. And this meeting no be lie, it happened for inside Abuja on Thursday. This meeting so will happen for the house of Senator David Mark. It is focused on the ambition of Goodluck Jonathan to return back to AS0VILLA or under the platform of the coalition party, which is ADC. But however, the former president now Goodluck Jonathan, he no receive the assurance where him the hope say he go receive. And this my good people now regarding the African Democratic Congress, their presidential ticket. Tory people now they see reasons to believe say Goodluck Jonathan go get closed door meeting with the national chairman of the African Democratic Congress, hoping say they go give him automatic presidential ticket. But during the meeting, Oga David Mark come burst in bubble. Oga David Mark let him know say he no dey work like that at all. Oga David Mark make am very much clear say Goodluck Jonathan would not be granted an automatic presidential ticket. Instead, he can advise Goodluck Jonathan to make him officially join the African Democratic Congress and make him participate in the ADC, their primary election, if he wish to contest under their platform. If at all na he can win the primaries, then he go be the flag bearer of the ADC. This na protocol. Now for those of my countrymen wey no sabi, you see Goodluck Jonathan, no be him be the only political heavyweight wey dey check other coast clear for the ADC. Right now, the former vice president of we nation Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, and the former Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, they also dey in talks with party leaders. They want also observe whether everywhere good for ADC. They want first know whether it's sure for ADC, whether they go fully use their platform for 2027 before they go come officially enter. It is quite unfortunate, say Goodluck Jonathan, Mr. Peter Obi, and Atiku Abubakar. The one thing where these three matured men get in common na say dem dey reluctant to fully commit to the African Democratic Congress without getting assurance say na dem go secure the presidential ticket. And these three matured men know very well say once they don't enter, no going back. And if you can't be say they don't fully commit themselves to the ADC and last they can't lose the primary, that go damage them politically. Goodluck Jonathan na man will be say he never talk am officially, but men they see reasons to believe say in they interested in presidency, in they interested to contest for president for the year 2027. And it clear say Mr. Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar they also want the presidency. Wetin these men they find now a strong political platform wey no go fall their hand. Meanwhile, some kind men wey they give some kind men informate for inside the African Democratic Congress, them now don dey pass informate they give to the people. Say like this now, Atiku Abubakar now they hold the biggest influence for the party. The man they control as much as 65 to 70% of ADC their structure. And as sake of this dominance, now why it is very much difficult for the leaders of the ADC to offer Mr. Peter Obi or Goodluck Jonathan a clear path to the ticket. We they also they receive informate from one insider. Say some party leaders don't they suggest say me they make Mr. Peter Obi a running mate. But none of the leaders get that mind to go ask Atiku Abubakar make him step down, make others for go forward. While Mr. Peter Obi, he don't talk on times with that number. Say no be Northerners supposed to rule, power supposed to remain for the South for the sake of equity. And he don't promise, say if they elect him as president of we nation Nigeria, he go rule for only 4 years. After that one term of 4 years, he go step down so that power go return back to the North. And him don't tell party leaders say he no go try am say he contest any primary election against Atiku Abubakar, particularly for inside Adamawa State. Mr. Peter Obi don rule out the possibility of the both of them running on the same platform unless e be say Atiku Abubakar abandon his presidential ambition. Now many no believe the promises wey Mr. Peter Obi dey make sake of say he na fresh candidate and by our constitution he get the right to rule for complete 8 years if elected, but he don promise say na only 4 years na he go rule and after that he go resign from politics. Many still dey doubt, but within the circles of the African Democratic Congress, men dey see Goodluck Jonathan as a potential compromise candidate because he no be fresh candidate at all. He don already rule we nation Nigeria for 4 years and by constitution na 4 years na remain for him. If at all say dem elect am after that 4 years, whether he like am or not, he dey pack him bags and he dey comot for AS0VILLA. And sake of these levels, northerners may likely vote for him, but his original support base for the southeast no longer dey support am again. All of them now don dey behind Mr. Peter Obi and that dey complicate his chances. Now I believe say many go dey reason why e be say Goodluck Jonathan no run under the platform of the People's Democratic Party. And as e be say Goodluck Jonathan prefer the African Democratic Congress, that dey send a strong signal say Goodluck Jonathan want to wash his hand comot for the matter of the People's Democratic Party. The former president dey see reasons to believe say currently PDP dey too toxic and this na sake of the internal crisis and the plenty legal disputes. And no be lie, currently the People's Democratic Party na a party wey dey divided. Their umbrella don dey leak, so anybody wey dey trust that kind platform dey do am under his own risk. So joining the African Democratic Congress dey remain the only realistic option for Goodluck Jonathan, but without a guaranteed presidential ticket, his comeback now dey face uncertainty. This my good people, na the informate wey I wan share give the general public. Anyhow it matter be you for body or if be say you get contributions, no let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you put out your contribution inside our comment section. Once again, now we be Anointed Lady TV. Now they like give una legit news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green country wey be Nigeria. Now if you be say you like this report, if you be say you like this update and you go like to dey receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come your side, na go first receive the update and you go even get am sharp. Now me dey go get more news, me dey go get more reports, me dey go gather more information for you my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.